What's going on, everyone? How are ya? Yeah, we're doing another Building with Lemons episode, so it should be good. We're back into the old setup. So yeah, the green screen is back, but it's kind of like still really glitchy and buggy, but it's all good. I don't really mind, honestly. It's fine. It's cool. I'm gonna get it fixed later, but it's good for now. It's all good. But yeah, as you've seen right here and on the thumbnail and title, we're doing Clubstep style today. This is quite a highly requested style. I've seen quite a lot of people in the comments go like, how do you make Clubstep lemons? Please teach us. And I would happily do that because I really like Clubstep. I think it's an amazing level with a cool, unique style, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to build it today. So get ready, strap yourselves in for a great kind of building session. Okay, Clubstep style. So this is a pretty simple style. I wouldn't be worried too much about it. We're going to have some fun building, but as you can see here, we've already made a layout. So number one obviously is to make the layout, and I've already done that. Make sure you make it reminiscent to Clubstep. So not only decoration is the main focus, you need to get good gameplay. So if you can see, this is kind of a unique gameplay idea. We've got the monsters, or the 2B monsters, as you can see, we've got them here. What I kind of did here was just imitate the Clubstep gameplay style, but made it completely unique. I'm using Clubstep VIP by DJ Nate, the new Clubstep, the variation in production, which is pretty cool, so I thought I'd use it. It's kind of fitting, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's get into it. I think it's 1.7, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't usually do my research, but I think it's 1.7. What's the bet? It's like 1.6 and everyone's going to be like shouting at me in the comments. Who cares? We're going to get into it and let's start decorating. So first things first, we're going to be doing block design, and you need not worry for this because block design in Clubstep is really simple. Like, look at this. We've got this block here and we've got this block here. These are the two staples you're going to need. Of course, you're going to build your outlines first, or you could build the outlines with these blocks and these blocks, but I like to build the outlines first. But yeah, basically all we're going to be doing is getting this brick block down here, and then becoming a bricklayer and placing some around all over the place. Look at that. Aren't we good at this game? Placing some bricks down. Actually, wait, hang on a second. When you get to the monsters, which these guys will be monsters, it might be a bit hard to see, but these guys will have eyes and stuff. You want to use black, so you want to use black for these parts here. Black on there, and then back to the bricks for these kind of pillars joining onto them. So yeah, that's basically the block design. Just place it in. Very simple and very nice, actually. Actually, I wouldn't say nice, but good. I like it. Alright, that's block design done. As you can see, pretty simple. I said that already. We've got all of our bricks placed down, and we're using an invisible one at the end because we're going to go into an invisible part, but that will not be in this episode. I might do that some other time. Alright, the next thing we're going to be doing is ground spikes, and we usually do it in this order, to be honest. I'm just going to turn off the ground, so show ground. Yeah, get off there. I pressed unchecked show ground, you bugger. And we'll be going onto a new layer completely. So layer 1, just to keep the blocks and the ground spikes separate. Always use layering. It's something I like to emphasize a lot. And yeah, we're just going to be placing the most simple, easy ground spikes down. Just place them anywhere. Just place them along the ground. What you can also do is place them like up like this. So here, see how I'm filling this gap, and then I'll get these blocks and do this. So that's also another nice thing you can do, but I'm probably not going to be doing it much for this Clubstep part because it wasn't really in the original, but go ahead, like feel free to go like that and build up your little block parts. I think it's pretty cool when done correctly, but yeah, not going to be doing it for the now. I'll just leave this one as it is. So to decorate our ground spikes, we're going to be getting these blocks here. So these are pretty obsolete these days, but they're pretty good. So yeah, we're going to be placing them down, and we're going to be using a color that actually does not get used that much. So edit object and then light background. So basically, light background is like copy color of the background, and it's really weird. Not many people use it anymore. It's actually pretty cool. Like, it's cool. Like, here's a little lesson for you. Let's place them down. So see, it's on light background. It's copied the color of the background. It's blending. Now, here's a cool thing. If you make the background black, so say I was to do that, they would turn the player color. So what's really cool about that is like it copies the color of the background, and then once it gets to a certain darkness, it copies the player color, which is actually really cool in my opinion. So people should use the light background more often. It's actually quite nice. There we go. That's it, I think. Oh, we can put one more over here actually. We can put this one here, put it light background, and add that there just to make it a bit more complete. And now we can decorate the ground spikes. And the way I'm going to be doing this is basically just by getting some saw blades. So how it's done in Clubstep is just every now and then it's a saw blade or two just stuck in the ground. You know, don't know what it's doing down there. I mean, I don't know who decided to put giant circular saws in the ground. I don't know what they're going to accomplish. I mean, maybe someone wants to cut up some timber or something. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not even... You can really just leave this video right now, please. I think I did forget to mention is saw blades, and as you can kind of see, they're very simple. It's got 2 blocks. It's got the saw, this black saw, nothing done to it, and this thing here, which is a player color. So very simple, super simple. That's Clubstep style saws for you. So yeah, basically that's it. To finish off our ground spike decoration, we're also going to be placing some of these, and we're going to keep them player colors, I think. So this wasn't in the original Clubstep, but I'm going to be putting them in as additives just to make it seem a little more, you know, a little more full and not just so empty like it kind of is at the moment. But yeah, just add what you like. Just make sure if you're doing like classic 1.8 style, or I mean 1.7 style, make sure that you stick to the classic 1.7 blocks like I'm trying to do here. Like honestly I could be completely wrong, but who cares? It's fun. It's Geometry Dash is fun. Why make it all technical? Alright, that's ground spikes, block design, saw blades, and gameplay all done. We've got a few more things to do. We've got orb deco, which is actually not really much a deco. We're just going to be literally getting these things here and just placing them down. We're going to make them player colored too, actually, just so we get some variation of color between these and the saw blades. So yeah, just basically place these down to your heart's content. Not really complicated some design, but it's all good. We might, every now and then we might place one of these light background there, and we might actually make a big ass one there. There we go. Huge one right there. That is cool. Another thing we're going to do is what I like to call spike decoration, and we're just going to get some spikes. We're going to deck this dude out with some teeth. So you look at a brand new set of teeth for this guy. Look at that. He looks ready to go and eat someone. Look at this dude here. He's just like sitting at the start of the level, ready to welcome you into a lovely playground full of saws and happiness. He's just like, "G'day old mate, how are ya? Welcome to my level, mate. How are you going today? Oh, I'm going to take a bite out of you, mate. Oh." So we've given this guy some teeth. We're also going to give him some like horns as well, because they look cool, and we want him to look badass, just to look intimidating against all the visitors. And we're going to also add these things. So these kind of like shadow spikes, I like to call them. We want these things all over the level, if I'm being honest. They are quite cool, and they were used a lot in the original Clubstep, so we're just going to go ham with these, place them all over the place. Another thing I'm just going to apologize right now for is the crappy frame rate of the camera. I don't know what's going on with it today. It's kind of like, as you can see, it's kind of a lot lower frame rate than usual. I'm not too sure what causes it, but it might be bad lighting or something, but I'll try and get it fixed. I hope you don't mind for this episode that I'm kind of like a bit laggy. Like who even cares? It's not even that bad. I guess I should probably work on it eventually, but yeah, we're focusing on the level at the moment. Awesome, that is shadow spikes placed down. We're getting quite near to completion, actually. We can also give this guy some eyes, and that is not too difficult to do. Just give him a couple eyes like that. We'll actually make him player color too. Yeah, yellow eyes for my player colors. Look at that dude, he's got weird eyes now. He's all decked out. So we're going to move on to advanced block deco. But yeah, just a little more additive deco on the sides. So we're going to be using these 3 things here. These are cool little blade things. They kind of look like throwing knives in my opinion. Like, see how it's got like the handle and the tapered blade? Oh, who even cares? We're going to place them down. I'm just going to put them all over the block. So anywhere you see, you can place them. They will probably fit. They'll probably go just fine. So just place them all over the place. And that's my advice I can give to you, eh? And of course, it is a RobTop starred level, as we do know he loves using these things. So we're just going to make him player color too. These little poles, they're so damn good. I mean, what's not to love about them? I've used these a lot in Building with Lemons, actually. If you've seen all of the episodes, I do like these a lot. I have used them in the past quite, how do you say, abundantly? Who knows? Gotta work on my vocabulary, you know? Gotta sound smarter, get some bigger words in the mix. But yeah, anyway, we'll focus back on the level. We're basically done, you know? We've done quite a bit of deco. We've done quite a bit of stuff. And of course, you may be wondering, what have we got left to do? Oh yeah, you spotted it. You know what it is. It's colors. Look at this. We can't just leave this garbage all blue. We haven't done anything with colors except for that thing, but yeah, we gotta do our colors, obviously. So let's jump right into that. So the Clubstep style has pretty simple colors, so that's gonna make it easy for us. It's basically just a kind of color changing spectrum throughout the whole thing, not really any pulses. So we're gonna start with a black ground and white line. So we'll just put our ground on here. So yeah, there we go, black ground. I'm going to start with a red, just to make it seem kind of sinister and evil. Maybe not that kind of red, maybe more like that. There we go. That's pretty good. So we start with that, and then we're just going to get like a kind of spectrum color changing thing. So we're going to go on from red onto pink with a changer there, and we're supposed to put it on background. Come on, change. There we go. So it changes to pink, and then we're going to go over here and change it to green. So pink, green, and you know, so on and so forth. We change all the colors throughout the level, and it makes it look pretty cool. Righto, we're done. Can you believe it? We're actually finished. We've finished our Clubstep styled masterpiece right here. I mean, oh wait, I see one problem here. How can I possibly be saying we're done when this guy doesn't have any eyes? There you go, mate. Oh, look at it, look at that. He can see again. Okay, we're done now. Sorry about that, but we'll get on to playing the level, actually seeing what it looks like. So, I'm sure you guys are interested. I'm actually interested too, because I haven't played it yet. This is going to be cool. I actually really enjoyed building that, to be honest. Let's see what the result of our labor is. Clubstep style, here we go. Oh, come on. Let me pass, you bugger. I think I underestimated the difficulty of this. So yeah, Clubstep style, wow, that was actually really fun to build. I had a nice fun time. That was a really good thing to do. I honestly recommend you go and try it yourself. I hope I've given you the right information to help you go and build your own Clubstep level. If you want to do that, that was fun. I saw a bunch of people who got inspired by my 1.0 level that I made last week, and that was cool. So it'd be great if you guys went and tried it. If you want to, of course, that was actually really fun, as I said before. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That will be it for now. We're just gonna sneakily open this big giant chest just because we can, and it's the outro. Oh, one shard. Dude, you gotta step up your game, Geometry Dash. One damn ice shard. Whatever, who cares? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped. Until then, have a good one. Take it easy. See you later.